Good evening. Good evening, everyone, wherever you are. I believe you had a wonderful day. I believe everything went well for you. Today, I want to talk about the seed. The seed. I want to talk about a seed. When talking about a seed, we should understand that a seed is something that you plant, and a seed is something that you should never ever consume, even if it is included in the harvest. You should never eat the seed. You should never eat the seed. Okay, so that is not important for now. What is important is I'm going to talk about this seed. What I'm going to talk about is the process of a seed to multiply, what it goes through for it to multiply. First of all, for the seed to multiply, it has to go under the ground, be buried for some time before it can grow. Now, this, I want to use it as an example. In a life, you need to go under the process of burial. What kind of burial am I talking about that you have to go under? As much as a seed remains alone and it is not buried under the ground, it will remain alone. And even you yourself, you need a certain burial in your life. What is this kind of burial that you need in your life? This burial that you need in your life is for you to move away from people who are not making you progress. It's moving away from certain behaviors, certain situations that make you not to grow in your life, or that do not give your life a meaning, until you decide to move away from toxic people and toxic environment. You will never grow until you move from certain behaviors in life. You will never grow. Okay, a seed needs to be separated from other seeds, and it stays alone under the ground in a certain environment of a certain temperature for it to emerge. So is you need to cut certain things in your life that are bad in your life, relationships that are bad in your life, habits that are bad in your life. You need to cut them off. And finally, reduced or removed unwanted things from your life, and you are all alone, and that allows you to grow. You will grow. The environment that allows you to grow, it has certain people in your life. These are people who inspire you, are people who understand you, are people who know what you want to do in life. And you should never be under pressure of other people who don't understand you. When this seed is about to grow, in the it has already created what you for it, that is the nutrient. The nutrition in life. Your nutrition in life is new that pertain to your passion, that pertain to your skill, that pertain to your desires. Learn what you want, so that when you know exactly what to do in life, Okay, so when you start growing, they will start recognizing you. As much as this seed, when it comes above the ground, people now see that there is a seed that has come, that is spread the ground. Even yourself, when you start to be successful in life, when you start to have your own company, your own business, your own savings account, your own what, people will realize that now your life is getting into normal. That when you start building your own house, you start getting your own car, when you start getting your own thing, when you start having your own family, people will see growth in life. Then there is maintenance of this growth, watering, according to the time of watering. You just don't water. What do I mean? Learn when to do your things and when not to do them. Learn when to be busy with your things and when not to be busy with them, so that you allow yourself to meditate, to think ahead of the future. Because in the future, when you are expanding your territories, when you are expanding your thoughts, now this time around you are accommodating more business ideas, you are accommodating more ideas of progress in our life. And this is this juncture at which you need to see whom to help, whom to get in line in order for you to achieve a certain goal. And you have to be very selective, because now you want to bear more fruits. You don't take everyone, okay, for them to uplift you. You take people who have been with you, or people who are willing to be with you. Then you use these people to grow with them. And when they grow, that is when you grow. Because when there is a branch, there are other branches. So in your growing, know that there are people you have to invest in. People who trust in you. People who trust your vision. People who trust your mandate. Okay? So these are the things that I'm talking about today. That as a seed, when you grow, you might look at this seed is tiny, but there is a dynamite inside. Even you yourself, you can look at yourself and you feel like you are not capable. But the moment you start acting on your dream, the moment you start burying yourself and getting out of all these people and start working on yourself, we will see growth. We will see you emerging victorious out of your struggle. Because even the seed, for it to come out of the ground, it will struggle, because it is suppressed by the soil. Okay, there are situations that will suppress you, and situations that suppress you are the situations whereby you don't have money, you don't have sponsors, you don't have access to finance in order to start what you want to start. But these situations should not be your limit. They should act as a motivation to say, what can I do more other than having to borrow money from certain people? Is it starting little businesses, starting small businesses, or going into something that will give me a capital, like weeding people's yards, like doing people's laundries, like things that you won't need capital to do. You just need time to do them, and you just need negotiating skills to say no, I can. Okay, so this is what I was saying. I'm having a problem with my internet today, but I wanted to give you this idea to say you start small, you start somewhere. Don't be discouraged by lack of finances, by lack of anything. Do what you can do within time and your capacity and your knowledge to have capital, and start working hard to save that money, little money that you are earning from piece jobs, in order to register your company, to register a business name, and start acting on your brand and start making your brand. So like I was saying, so let me conclude this because I'm having a problem with my internet. Keep pushing. Like I said, it keeps pushing till it grows and it bears fruits. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep working on your dream. Keep working on your ideas. Keep working on your whatever you're thinking about. Start working on it. We will see you growing. We will see you emerging successfully and victoriously. So I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you. Join me again next time.